The flu shot. Why are they such a big deal? Why do most people hate them? It's only a teeny tiny little needle, right? It only lasts for like maybe 5 seconds tops. Doesn't seem that scary, but they are. Well, it's flu season, so I thought it'd be a good idea to make a video about coping with shots. Because if there was any year that we needed the flu shot, it's this year. How do you get through them, and how do you get your little ones through them? When you know that your child needs a shot, the first thing you need to think about is how old is the child and how well do they understand what is going on? Every child is a little bit different. Some kids maybe get really stressed out at the moment and then they're over it, while other kids think about it for weeks beforehand and then maybe weeks afterwards. Another thing to consider is, what was their past experience? Have they had positive shot experiences? Yes, I know, that sounds really weird, but there is a such thing as a positive shot experience. I definitely recommend watching that one video of the doctor who threw tissues on the boy after he gave the shots, and the boy just ended up laughing so hard. Now that is a mark of a very good shot giver. From a developmental standpoint, it's really important to think about when you're going to tell your child that they're going to get a shot. The younger the child is, the less time you want to give between telling them that they're going to get a shot and actually getting the shot. So for example, with a toddler or a young preschooler, maybe telling them either the morning of or during the doctor's visit right before they walk in with the needle. For a school ager, letting them know a day before or a couple of days before is a good idea. And for a teenager, giving them heads up at least a week in advance. Again, it really depends on how much anxiety the knowledge will give your child or teen. The next thing you need to think about is, what was it like for them when they've gotten shots previously? Were they held down? Was there a little crying? Did it take them a while to come back down to a calm baseline? That basically means that they have been able to move on to focus on something else, like getting that ice cream as a reward, or doing their homework, or watching a favorite movie. Another thing you need to consider is, how sensitive is your child to pain? If they're not as sensitive to pain, then the shot probably isn't going to bother them that much. But if they're really sensitive, then it's likely that they will be more stressed out. The good news is we have lots of different ways to help manage the pain. It can be really scary to be laying flat on the bed and have people lying on top of you while they're trying to do something that is painful. You can help manage that fear by allowing a child to sit up or be held in your arms. There are a lot of different ways to hold a child during a procedure so that the child feels comfortable and secure, but can also stay nice and still so that the nurses and doctors can do what they need to do. Recently, I published a video about the comfort positions, sitting Joey and the bear hug. So if you're curious, I definitely recommend that you go and check it out. I work with families one-on-one to help them create coping plans that are specifically designed for them, because I know that not every family is the same. We all need different types of support. Sometimes we need a little bit of support. Sometimes we need a little more support. You can schedule a free consult with me by sending me an email at hello@thrivingplay.com. Well, there you have it. Some tips and tricks to deal with that really anxiety-provoking procedure, the flu shot. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've learned something new. For more tips and tricks, make sure you like or subscribe. I'm Sarah, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, stay safe and have fun playing. Bye!